I'm Russian, you American. Grab a piece and let's eat it together.
Yeah.
A lot of jam here.
Cherry.
What is happening, great people? It's Zangieff, your Russian made from Russia. And today, finally, we have a new video about the Russian McDonald's replacement 1 year after. I'm today with Joe.
The Expat American.
Joe is making videos about life in Russia as well, so definitely check his channel. The link will be in the description. Usually many people, including myself, film some kind of iconic McDonald's, former McDonald's places, yeah, like on Pushkinskaya subway station. But today we are standing in front of the absolutely new building. This exact place opened just 3 months ago, and all the interior, everything inside, everything was built by the new company Vkusno Tochka, which bought the business of the former McDonald's a year ago.
So we're showing the world a normal, brand new McDonald's in Russia that's actually not McDonald's. Here.
Any thoughts about what we want to order?
I think a Big Mac, French fries, and Coca-Cola.
That's it? Yeah, you seem to be a skinny dude. I definitely thought of buying more. English?
English for the international audience.
So a year ago, actually, there were not that many dishes. Yeah, the variety was not that wide. Now, I definitely know that there are a lot more burgers and starters and everything else.
So when it was a brand new Russian McDonald's, there weren't that many menu item choices.
No, actually, the thing is that the new company wasn't able to produce some of the dishes, so they needed to recreate some of them. So they could use only the small variety of dishes in the very beginning, and after that they were getting back to the menu of McDonald's, which people got used to before that. And then, as far as I know, they invented even more dishes, which we'll take a look at.
Oh, very cool. So this will be interesting to see because it's not then an exact replica, but maybe an attempt at a replica.
Right, let's take a look at the burgers. How many burgers do we have here? Let's take a look at beef, and just take a look at that. There are several burgers. This is something that I believe you haven't seen before.
I have not seen that before. What is that?
I don't know.
We can something Spanish.
We can add it, and you can buy it just as a single piece or within a combo, big combo. Let's take a big combo. What do we have here? We have big fries. We can add some sauces. I like cheese sauce, cold drinks. Yeah, and here it is, Dobry Cola Large. Only large portions because we are big guys. Have you ever played GTA San Andreas? Do you know that stuff about 2 number 9s?
No, I absolutely do not because I'm 49 years old, so we're not part of the same generation, unfortunately. You're cool, I'm not.
Let's take a look at how Kids Combo looks like. So before that, there was no combo as far as I remember. And Kids Combos, which you might know by the name of Happy Meal, yeah, they usually had some kind of toys, and toys were like from the cartoons, from all
like
that Disney Marvel stuff.
Movies, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So as far as I understand, after Russia lost the opportunity to use those characters, they stopped having those toys. And actually, what I expected is that they could add some Russian toys there. So eventually they started to add books for children, and as far as I see now, they still use books. Because
I would not be happy with a book if I was a child.
Nah, why not to educate your kids while eating a fat-ass burger? Alright, so let's take this one and we'll see what it is and whether they will have a special box, whether it will be branded. So let's have a small cheeseburger and carrot sticks and a drink, small orange juice.
Carrot sticks? That's also disappointing.
Nah, but McDonald's used to be, and Vkusno Tochka is right now, a place for family, a place for everybody. Yeah.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
If you don't want to eat fat food, but you want to be a part of the company of people, or for kids, for example, why not? Just some vegetables.
The atmosphere feels the same, I will say that.
All right, let's quickly grab something else. You wanted to have a Big Mac, for example. It is now called Big Hit.
So it's not a Big Mac. So they have a Big Hit here, which I can tell is a Big Mac, but they give it a different name. I've also noticed they have potato wedges along with fries, so you can get one or the other. They have a healthier version.
All right, so let's take Big Hit. Let's take a Big Special. Yeah, and you can see you can actually play with the ingredients. If you don't want to have something, you can exclude it. Have you ever seen ciabattas and croissants in McDonald's? Let's take a look at the one with ham and cheese.
I don't think America has that.
Fries and snacks. Yeah, so there are potato fries and the potato wedges Joe mentioned. As for snacks, there are a lot of different snacks. Chorizo cheese triangles, interesting. And salads, for example, Caesar salad. And You see, you can add salad dressing or you can have it without dressing. Time for desserts. Ice cream, desserts, pastries, desserts, and there are a lot of different cakes.
Hopefully this is more than tasty.
Yeah, and if you have a small kid with you, you can have the apple puree, but of course I think kids would want to get this one instead of the puree.
Of course. If it's not chocolate, it's not worth the calories.
But we'll take the classics. Cherry pie. I guess we're almost finished with the order. Let's just take a look at what else do they have here. Yeah, so there are a lot of different chicken dishes, chicken burgers, and other chicken starters.
So the chicken nuggets are now just nuggets, not McNuggets.
Yeah, so it used to be Muck Nuggets from McDonald's, but now it's just nuggets. Fish and seafoods. Not that much, but anyway. Some burgers, some shrimps.
The sandwich looks like what you would see in America.
And by the way, you have a separate menu for combos. Yeah, so you can see the prices and the amount of different combos that you can order. And so that not to wait for your order standing here, yeah, you can just take this one, enter the number, and the order will
Voila.
be served to your table. Now let's take a sit here. Do you have any ideas what this QR code can mean on the table?
I have a guess. You would scan it with your phone, and then something would happen, and one day you would be eating.
You will scan it with your phone and they will bring you some food from KFC.
No.
This is the idea made by the competitors, right? Now, actually, everything is simple, and the thing is that you can have an app on your phone, and you can actually not even go to that menu stand, but order everything via your phone, sitting at the exact table with the exact QR code. Just make an order online, and your order will be brought right to your table.
What I have noticed is water is free at any restaurant, anywhere in America, period. But in Russia, everywhere you go, you have to pay for water if you want it. Is that right?
Yeah, I suppose in some places you can ask for free water, maybe, but yeah, this is not spread here. Finally, it's time to eat. Well, we have a lot of things here, and this is a kind of happy meal, and it is branded. Maybe you remember in the very beginning there were some issues with the logos not being printed. But on the French fries, for example, yeah, but here it is. Logos are in place, everything is in place. And what about the sauces? You remember? There is no McDonald's logo anymore. However, there is no Vkusno Tochka logo as well, but anyway. And here is the book, this one about some transport games and challenges. Can you open it up for me?
Yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, I'll give it to my kids today. Let's see what it is.
A book in a plastic bag. A little paper cover. Like that. And it looks like it also has a lot of stickers. Like a lot of stickers. Like thick sticker sheets. Was it like 20? That's a pretty good toy. Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, quite a lot. Actually, I didn't expect that. Alright, so we opened up the first set of food, and here we have the ciabatta, cheese. You see ham, and there is some tomatoes, and again some cheese, and maybe some sauce. Then we have a big burger. It's called a Big Tasty Burger. As far as I know, this dish is spread in Europe, yeah, but is not present in the US. And a Big Mac. Big Mac, big heat. Does this Big Mac look a bit strange to you compared to the US version?
Yes, I can tell you. Black seeds on the bun. That is the difference. You do not have black seeds on your Big Mac in America.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought of as well. Because when the actual McDonald's was present here, we didn't have black seeds on it either. Yeah, so all of them were white. Yeah, so this is some kind of a new thing. Actually, I didn't feel any difference in terms of taste. Yeah, so they just made the dish a bit different. Yeah, but overall for me it's the same. And we have this Barcelona burger. No idea why they called it Barcelona, but it seems like it was ran over by a car a little bit. Yeah, yeah. It seems like it has some cheese here on top, and some cheese and some extra cheese, beef, maybe something else. Maybe when I taste it, I will understand what makes it so special. The sauce, I guess the sauce. It's not just a regular ketchup. It reminds of salsa. But let's start with the Big Mac, or Big Heat.
And I must tell your audience, I've been living here for a year and a half. And shortly after I got here, American McDonald's left. So I've not had American McDonald's in over a year and a half. Will this taste like a Big Mac? Will it be tasty? bread, meat, lettuce, cheese, a mystery sauce that's maybe like Thousand Island dressing. This is a Big Mac.
I guess we both need to try the Barcelona burger. Let's cut a burger with a knife. Yeah, you never cut it with a knife, right? Yeah.
I've never cut a fast food burger with a knife.
Let's try. Lessons how to be a gentleman 101.
Yes, I can definitely do it because I am 50% British. So here we go. Plastic fork, plastic knife. It cut quite easily.
Do you feel the perfection? It looks like, yeah, it is lettuce. Yeah, just some beef, some cheese, and I guess some salsa sauce probably, but give it a try.
It's a lighter cheese, I can see. And I would assume it's barbecue sauce, but you say it's salsa. Let me see what I think. Yeah, it's not barbecue sauce. I wouldn't have called it salsa either. Some sort of mesquite type of sauce. It's good. It's good, and it's got bacon in it.
Yeah, bacon makes everything better, but there is no bacon in Big Tasty that I'm about to taste right now, though I have tried it for many times already. I'm trying to grab it with one hand, but I don't know how to make it successfully.
You did it, Zangieff.
In terms of difference, yeah, because not everything is the same as it used to be. I can tell you for sure that the sauce is a bit different from the original Big Tasty that McDonald's used to have. However, they still managed to get the main flavors in place. At the same time, neither me nor other people who I asked about it can tell what the flavor is. Yeah, so some people feel a bit of mustard, some people feel onions, something else, but I don't know. This is just a special sauce that if I try separately, I would tell you this is a Big Tasty sauce, and that's exactly what happened after I first tried this big special burger after it got added back to the menu of Vkusno Tochka. All right, let's try not a burger. Okay, let's try.
I like the grill markings on the bun. It's a cold sandwich, so it's not like warm and fresh and soft. And it has only a tomato as far as vegetables go.
Bread itself is dry. Yeah, it feels dry, especially compared to the burger buns. It was not dipped into the sauce, yeah, inside the burger. But overall, it is not bad. Yeah, and probably not that fat. Yeah, once again, another dish for people who don't want to get fat by visiting this place. Man, I'm actually full already, but we still need to try starters. Here they are, the French fries, the wedges, and some cheese, chorizo, whatever triangles. Now they're a bit soft after, being,
Not as good as what I've had in America, but maybe we waited too long.
Yeah.
I do think because it's thicker, it's maybe not as crisp and tasty.
So what about the wedges?
America does not have this option. It is French fries, and that's it. Maybe apple chunks now. And so, is this healthier? We were wondering off camera. They're not so yellow. They have a more natural color. So I assume they are healthier.
Yeah, like inside they look like potato, like a mashed potato.
It has skin.
Like, I have no idea how they are cooked. Maybe they were cooked in the oil as well, just like French fries. But the thing is that I get vibes of the baked potato while eating these ones. Not of a fried potato, but a baked one.
Well, it's thicker, so you would technically have to leave it in the oil longer. Maybe they bake it first, and then they just blanch it a little bit in the oil. And I've heard potato skin is good for you, and it does have the skin on it.
Now let's try these cheese triangles. I suppose that when it is hot, once again, we spent some time sitting here already, but when it was hotter, I guess it was better. But let's try what we have now.
I'll pretend it's hot.
Okay.
Yeah. It tastes like fried cheese, but it's a little bit harder because we waited.
Yeah. Actually, nothing bad. I think I got some strange vibes about the cheese sticks in the previous video a year ago. There are no cheese sticks here now anymore, I guess, but there are these triangles, and these are better. Yeah, here I more feel the flavor of cheese, yeah, and overall it just tastes better.
If you're in America, do they have cheese sticks in American McDonald's? Because I don't remember.
Oh man, and there is a Caesar salad. No, I'm taking it home. Man, I'm full. But
What about the kids' meal? You can eat the Happy Meal, can't
nah, everything for the kids, yeah. I'm Russian, you American. This is the mixture of a Russian American fast food.
you?
Yeah, so
All right.
grab a piece and let's eat it together. Be careful with your pens because there's a
Oh,
lot
yeah,
a lot of jam here,
Cherry.
like always.
Good old American sauce.
A lot of it. For me, it is as tasty as it always was. Once again, the first time I ever tried this pie was when I was 6 years old. Maybe the taste slightly changed, maybe. But for me, this is still the same taste of the cherry pie from McDonald's, from now Vkusno Tochka. Yeah, so.
Yeah, it tastes the same. Always like an American pie, but fried.
Right now, walking in the neighborhood next to that spot, and let's take a sit. Ate too much.
Yeah, I say I have the same disgusting feeling I have after I've eaten American McDonald's in America. So I certify this experience American quality.
Disgusting in terms of the food being fat or something else.
Well, it tastes good, but you feel a little guilty that you ate it because you know it's not good for you. And your stomach is having a little bit of trouble digesting it.
Yeah, but again, look at this person. Yeah, he definitely is looking after himself. Yeah, so anyway, overall, what can you say in general?
Well, I think it's basically the same. I think it's good because it employs a lot of people and they were able to continue to employ a lot of people. And I assume that one day American McDonald's will be back and they'll buy it back because they're under contract to be allowed to do so.
Well, for me, the important thing is that the working places have been saved. Yeah, a lot of people still have job, and more people get job because, as you may have seen, this is not the spot that was used to be owned by the McDonald's. Yeah, so they are not just using what was owned by McDonald's, but they are going forward, opening new spots. So I suppose they did a great job, and I'm looking forward to be trying their new dishes. But not on the daily, not on the daily basis, of course. Yeah, because man, if I was you, when I'm your age, I would definitely want to look like you.
I'm only 20 years older than you.
Only 20 years older. Only. Thank you very much for watching. It was Zangieff, your Russian made from Russia, and
Joseph Stephen Rose, the Expat American from Expat American. I'm like this guy, but I'm an American.
Yeah, so if you want to see more videos about Russia, please visit Joe's channel. The link will be in the description. And if you want to support my channel, you can see the links in the description as well. See you next time. Bye.